Yeah, today I would like to talk about 3 terms that are used interchangeably but don't always mean the same. Those are clicker training, trick training and positive reinforcement training. Clicker training is training where the correct behaviour is marked with a clicker and food. Positive reinforcement training uses a clicker or a sound in a word paired with food and scratches to mark the correct behaviour, and it is mostly positive reinforcement training that is associated with clicker training, but there is negative reinforcement trainers who pair the use of pressure and release methods with the clicker, but even if it's paired with food, it is not positive reinforcement and would be considered a mix of positive and negative reinforcement training. The Budweiser Clydesdales that are used in the Budweiser adverts, they are clicker trained, but they are negative reinforcement. Trick training is training where the horse is taught a trick that has not got any practical purpose, so it's not for riding or groundwork or husbandry. It's something that looks nice, is maybe impressive to look at, and is fun, but is not essential and is usually done alongside traditional training methods. It is usually worked with a clicker, so there's a click reinforcing the correct behaviour and is often paired with food. Typical examples of trick training would be a kiss or a smile, and the horse does that on command, the bow, or sometimes the Spanish walk. It's also done by horse owners who would usually ride with negative reinforcement. Positive reinforcement is training that pairs clicker, sound or another sound or a word with the correct behaviour, plus scratches and food. The training extends to all areas of horse interaction, so is ridden work, ground work, husbandry, agility and trick training. It omits all pressure and release techniques, and it is really a lifestyle choice where the horse's feelings and pleasure is equal to those of the human. So questions like, does my horse really want to be ridden? Does my horse want to be ridden today? What does it do to my horse if I ask it to do X, Y, Z? And it also involves seeking alternative methods to ensure the physical and mental health and well-being of the horse, even if that prioritises the need of the horse over those of the human. A good example for that is stabling. For humans, it's obviously quite convenient to have the horse in a stable where they can access it easily, where it's maybe clean as well. But the horse's needs are completely different to that and require regular and prolonged turnout. So that would be one example. Okay, so that's pretty much everything I have to say today. I hope that cleared up the 3 terms of clicker, trick and positive reinforcement training a bit. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.